What you got in there? Let me
Just
smell
coffee. 8 o'clock coffee.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Hi.
What's up?
Nothing. Just sitting here, chilling, like a villain.
Having some tea.
Having coffee.
Fun.
Fun. What do you got for us today?
I found something you'll like.
Ooh. So far I've liked everything.
And it's somewhere I've never even heard of.
Oh.
Mm?
Okay.
So we're going to go to Lerna, Illinois.
Never heard of Florida.
It's like before Charleston. Like, it's a little
Okay.
tiny community.
Okay.
So we have a cemetery there.
Alright.
Bethel Cemetery.
Oh, I've heard that.
But more known as Ragdoll Cemetery.
Oh, I've always
So,
wanted to check that
if you want to
out.
find it, it's just south of the Coles County Airport.
Okay. Alright.
So the scene for here, when you pass the main entrance, there are some trees. You'll see like a tree line.
Okay.
Past that is where like the older section is.
Okay.
Because I mean, there's still people getting buried. You know, they're newer graves. So in that area, there's two very distinct large oak trees. That is where the oldest are.
Nice.
And that's where our story is.
Okay.
So, back there we find a lot of the fallen and broken headstones. A lot are covered with brush and like our cemetery here, into the earth. So this may or may not be a folk tale.
Okay.
We don't really have a lot of evidence to support that it is. But as the story goes, a girl, she wasn't maybe 10, was said to either be murdered or she died of illness, which of course, back in the day, kids died all the time from whooping cough and
they
all
didn't
that.
have
Colds.
Yeah. So
everything.
a lot of the kids' deaths were unrecorded.
Yeah.
So we don't know 100% what happened. But as legend says, the girl always had her rag doll.
Okay.
And her dying wish was to be buried with the doll. So some say she wasn't buried with the doll. So the cemetery's haunted for her looking for her doll.
Aww.
Others are saying the doll's looking for her.
Oh wow.
So this is the creepy aspect.
That's creepy.
Yep.
So they say full moon, you can see the rag doll looking for her grave. Yeah.
Weird, right?
So people have found or seen the doll searching all the graves in that older section between the two oak trees. Others say that the doll's looking for the killer of the girl.
So people say she was murdered, huh?
Yeah. The most frightening is on a full moon. You can see the doll hanging from the tree.
Oh gosh.
Near where that girl's grave is. And they are waiting for the killer to come and drop down.
Assassin ragdoll.
Yeah. But others say if you're a trespasser that has no business being there, the doll drops down on you as well.
Oh dang.
So
you probably don't want to be there after dark.
right.
On a full
Now
moon.
we have a little side note here. So among other paranormal researchers, they've gone there, they've done their research. There is a girl, Sally T. Hill. She was 8 years old. She's in the cemetery back there. So some believe that this is her.
Oh.
Okay.
There's no records on her death.
Huh.
So whether you believe that story or not,
Right.
I say we should go there.
Is there like a doll on her tombstone or something?
People have placed
Dolls,
dolls,
probably.
but they always go missing.
Ooh, well.
So whether it's caretakers,
Yeah.
somebody taking it like, oh, this is the mysterious ragdoll, or
okay.
her, or the ragdoll itself.
Yeah, so you don't.
So I mean, you can't go there after night
No,
anymore,
you have to go
just
during the
because
day, yeah.
safety reasons.
Right.
The ground is
Yeah.
so unlevel. But I think that
It would be
Yeah.
interesting because
Yeah.
I mean, we've been to cemeteries. Or, I mean, that's
Yeah.
easy.
right,
It's, again,
easy
close.
access, yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
I think it's an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes away.
mm-hmm.
So
That would be
Oh,
an
it's
it's
interesting.
past Ashmore,
Yeah.
but I mean, you got two spookies. You got a kid, and you got a doll.
Yeah.
And you have old graves.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
who's not scared of little kid spirits and
Yeah.
dolls?
Right.
It's a good, and it's a good place for the regular camera.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Pictures would be handy in this
Right.
type
Oh, yeah.
of situation.
Yeah, definitely.
Videos,
EVPs
yeah.
not so much because you're going to get
Any
a lot of
recordings, yeah.
sticks and just
Right.
munchy things like we
Oh,
did
yeah.
at one time. But
Yeah.
it would be good to record
Yeah.
things like that. No,
Static, the trees, static.
it's
The-
going to get a lot of.
Because if it is Sally, we know. I mean, we can find that grave. Because
Yeah.
you can find that grave.
Okay.
So
Okay.
couple static cameras and
Yeah.
maybe spirit box
Yeah.
or
Well, and you could just leave the cameras up.
Right.
You
Right.
walk around the rest of the
Exactly.
cemetery.
Right.
You come back, pick them up, and
Yeah.
leave, and see if you
Yeah.
got anything.
Yeah,
Because you could
that's
just
true.
watch it. Oh, nothing. Don't. You're
Oh,
not
bless
out
you.
anything. No
Yeah,
one
right
has
on
to
me.
sit there for 3 hours while you just
Right.
go around the rest of the cemetery, do what you're going to do
Yeah.
with your
Right.
phones or another camera.
That's true.
So,
right.
yeah, that's an easy
Grab
easy
lunch
place
place
and go home.
and
And who knows, if Ashmore has a day thing, you could stop by that on the way home and grab
Yeah.
some pictures there.
Yeah. You never know.
Yeah.
Sounds interesting.
Get two birds. Or there's a cemetery near there.
Oh, they're
Yeah, there's
Plenty.
plenty of places.
Yeah.
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 So no, that's
Alright.
another great.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a great,
Sounds good. Yeah.
good
Definitely.
find there.
Yeah.
Awesome. We have some good places to hit.
Awesome.
Good talk.
Good talk.
Good talk, ladies.
Thank you.